Hi everyone, this will be a quick instant, not the weekly instant, but let's say an ACBL imp version. I'm not sure, why am I even playing an ACBL? Let's just play this one, it's 33 cents. And I should move myself somewhere else. Is the layout different, or did I do something different? Nobody knows. It can be here in the middle. Yeah, so I'm playing imps because there's gonna be this weekly this challenge event where it's all it's gonna be all imps and best hands. So this is actually the same version. It's just that it's gonna be one-on-one matches. You probably know what these challenges are. 1 diamond here, double, and I need 2 bit spades. And let's see what happens. We might have missed a slam, we might be too high. And I think in this case it's neither. I lose a diamond, a heart, and a spade. Or 2 spades. It should be sad, but then in that case we have some chances in picking up spades for no losers. If they find her off like this, that would be annoying. Okay, they didn't. So this spade suits you can play in various ways. Playing the queen picks up the stiff jack there. Playing low picks up the stiff king here. I usually just play these very straightforwardly because there's not a lot in between. So this is the stiff king there, which actually doesn't help me because I'm gonna lose the jack. But still, it's claiming 1 less. It's a decent start. I think I mentioned it in my previous video. Augeit is Birion. A decent start. Augeit means decent or acceptable in Icelandic, and Birion is the beginning. 12 plus 7 is 19. You know, actually here with this one with 4-4 in the majors, you should try to avoid bidding no trump. So I'm showing 18-19. Well, I mean, you know me. Even though in this case it's probably a bad idea to accept it because my diamonds are not so useful, and we know that there's a diamond fit. Okay, so it's gonna be 4 spades, 3 hearts is 7, 8 plus 4 is 12. Oh, that's nice. Really? 4 plus 3 is 7, 8 plus 4 is 12. That's funny. I thought I needed to duck this and then do some kind of a weird club heart squeeze, but then I realized that I miscounted my tricks. Well, so now the squeeze will be between making 6 and 7, but of course the squeeze has no chance at all. It would need to have somebody really badly miscount, I think. Or like somebody having like 6 or 7 clubs and 4 hearts, and up until now everything broke quite evenly. Okay, so I almost discarded the ace of diamonds. That would have made my task a lot harder. Ace of hearts. If this was a club competition, they would start complaining that I'm not claiming. Sorry about the rhyme. But in fact, I claim much more often and much more aggressively than most people at my club, so it's really quite a baseless accusation. Yeah, I was thinking that, yeah, this 9 of hearts is high now, but I didn't have any entries anymore. So plus 4.4. Okay. So 4 to 8. I guess nobody is much higher than I am in terms of imps, but probably somebody took one more trick in 4 spades or something. That's kind of hard to believe. And it's not like anybody will come in and you get like a huge number. And anyway, I mean, you're not gonna get more than 1400, whatever they're playing. One diamond. And no trump. And it's gonna be passed out. This one you need to just duck to your hand and wait. So west bid 1 spade, yes. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to play clubs from my hand, but I also don't want to play diamonds too early. Okay, the 9, that's at least some good sign. What the heck is this? Well, I guess, does it mean that East has ace-jack? West doesn't have, oh. I don't know, I guess East has ace-jack. No. Wow. I played this accidentally correctly. And I'm just taking a bunch of tricks here. Let's see the discard from East. Okay, it's a heart. Let's not mess this up completely. I was gonna play a low club to come to dummy, but oh yeah, but it's not like West will have the jack of doubleton jack of diamonds or anything, so yeah, he could have the doubleton jack, yes, but not the third jack. Well, East has the doubleton jack, or he's just messing with me. I don't know. He's just trying to convince me that we miss game here, but I won't be convinced. Plus 2.6. Ah yeah, but I'm obviously I'm quite stupid. I can actually look at this. So somebody made +1 there. The 6 no trump. Somebody made +1 there as well. Wow. Somebody let go of the hearts because they miscounted points or something. 1 diamond, and I have a very, very, very strong hand. So 2 spades is pretty obvious until now, but so 3 hearts, and then I can revert to diamonds. It's gonna be a tricky slam, but it's kind of the whole point here. Wow. So hearts could be a side suit for diamond, right? So I don't know. Hearts could be the side suit for diamonds, and diamonds are probably solid and hearts are probably not. Oh wow, well, I mean, ugh, this is so annoying. These are imps. Yeah, this is not a joke. I don't know. The only question is, can I actually play East for the King of Diamonds, or am I just... So my partner had 11, and I had 18? Well, plus 6 is... Which leaves West with 11. If he has everything, without the King of Diamonds, he would have 8. think he has it. Let's just hope it's stiff. Oh, okay. Okay. And one club goes on the Queen of Diamonds and the other club on the King of Hearts. Wow, it's definitely lucky. I forgot about the Jack of Spades when I was talking about the hand. Yeah, he had. There were only 10 outstanding points, so with the 7 count, they hardly ever overcall. It's one of those things where I guess you can say it's luck, and it is luck, of course. But then I played it well. Uh, 3 diamonds is diamonds, kind of, and 3 no trump just shows. I don't know what it shows. Okay. Okay, let's not throw this away. I guess I'm first. Yes, I am. Board 5. Let's see. 4 club tricks. 3 spades, although probably this is from the Jack 10. Well, I can just take the ace here and play on hearts and see if I find anything out. Okay, so it is from Jack 10. It's good to know. My idea would be to... So 4 plus 4 is 8. I only need one more trick. Okay, so now I have 10 tricks, 9 tricks, so even if he finds some diamond switch, it doesn't hurt me too much, because I can duck it twice, and by that time you are talking about Queen Jack. I know, well, it didn't come, that's the main point. Okay, spades are still fine for the entry situation. It doesn't matter. It's gonna take the King of Hearts anyway. Ah yeah, but now even if I somehow develop enough club tricks, heart tricks, I will have entry problems or stopper problems. And there's still a chance maybe that I will get to enjoy my King of Diamonds. They haven't discarded that many diamonds, so... Ah yeah, there's still a club out. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen, but... It is 9 tricks. Better than nothing. I would have bid 2 spades with that from West, honestly. It's not nice, but you're white against red. I think it's a good idea to overcall. And I'm gonna overcall here as well. It's slightly strange bid, but I think it's better than 2 clubs. And this is not something that you should do. I have a good feeling about this. Yeah, either you push them to 3 spades, or you somehow make with some kind of a weird club situation. So he's doubled here. It shows a very strong hand. Now I can't see the hand, but yeah, no, I can. You can't see that. Oh no, you can. Actually, it's quite a decent spot for me there. Sorry, you know. Yeah, I think I don't like this double at all, actually. You're like at least a queen too weak for that. But and now I can hope that it's a stiff. It's not. Okay, now he can rough this, so this hand is not so easy for declarer because there's gonna be. He didn't want to play a diamond. Oh, now we're gonna have. Wow. So he drew trump. But now he's out of trumps and both aces will cash, right? Huh. Okay. That's a decent hand. Hearts were 5-1. 3 hard bid. Definitely not for everyone, but doubling. Yeah, my partner could have doubled, let's say. But let's not get too greedy. 1 no trump. 2 hearts. And I know, I realize this is gonna jinx it, but it's kind of nice to have 6 out of 6 positive scores. It somehow feels much better here than in pairs, where like technically anytime you score 51, it's a positive score. Okay, I mean mathematically anything other than 0 is a positive score, but you know what I mean. Better than average. But there, if you go through a tournament and only score like 52 per every board, then you're gonna get sick of it after a while. Here it can be that it's just, for some boards it's just, yeah, that was the most you could have, 1 or 2 imps, because of simply the board. I'm not sure if I'm explaining myself very well, because of course in pairs it's also the same. Like if your opponents just bid to 1 no trump and they take all their tricks, then yeah, you can't score more than that. But there's still a difference there. You just can't really articulate it. Let's see if they break. If they don't break, they don't break. That's down 1. If I'm counting everything correctly. That high spade will go, sadly, but truly. Also positive. I don't know what the others were doing. -2? Yeah. This I have to see. Okay, wow. It all started with 2 no trump, which is some kind of a, yeah, super accept support max. 3 diamonds, yeah. North was desperately trying to sign off, and then now South was on tilt, and okay, well, I mean, it's possible. So they're gonna play 2 spades, and now I will try to put my defense hat on. It's often a good idea to lead a trump against these contracts, but you don't have to, because actually in some cases it's not about roughing hearts in dummy. Okay, I definitely like this king of diamonds switch. I don't know how he knew what I had, but Okay, so maybe he's 5-4-2-2. That's like the working assumption here. So that means that I can cash one more diamond. Ah, no. He's 5-4-3-1, or maybe 5-5, of course. And the sad thing is that my partner is out of trumps. So I need to be the one who erupts in. Which cost me the trump trick. I shouldn't have covered the queen with the king. I know this hand would have worked better, but... Wait, how did he run out of spades? He ran out of spades? Ah, because he over-ruffed me. Yeah, he ruffed... he had ruffed a diamond already, and then he over-ruffed me, so that's the point. And I guess I got a small plus score because I stayed out of trouble. Yeah, well, no. Yeah, nobody actually did anything from south. Weirdly enough. Well, I mean, I wouldn't have thought of anything, but yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, 5-5. It's an interesting hand. So just for people who aren't watching, like me. Yeah, I don't know if... Yeah, diamond lead. Yeah, diamond lead would have started forcing defense immediately, but okay. Queen of Hearts is +1. All the other hearts are not +1. The point being that I don't quite get the point, because I was gonna say like the Queen of Hearts, like if you play a low heart then the jack is important. If you play the queen it's not important because it's gonna disappear, but the same would go for ace of hearts and then the queen, but whatever. King of diamonds was an interesting switch. Wait, I had a... no. And now he definitely needs to start playing on hearts. Okay. Ace and the queen. By the way, I could have counted out his hand. It wasn't hard in this case because I've seen the minors already. I knew he had five spades, 2 clubs, and 1 diamond. But for some people, math is hard, and I'm definitely one of those people. Yeah, now simply I had these diamond tricks. Oh, funny. Yeah, trump control is important, and counting to 13 is also important, as usual. So I hope you enjoyed this. I think there's going to be a lot more of these videos in the future because, as mentioned, I will start a tournament, a challenge tournament, and this is just warming up and also just being lazy, not trying to not go to work. See you around.